Hey guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. So today's topic is about the latest update from the government, which is about the UK shortage occupation list. I've covered a news like 2 to 3 weeks back where UK government announced certain updates. One of the update was that they will be updating their shortage occupation list, which happened on 7th of August. So I'll be covering the list of the jobs which are now added on the UK shortage occupation list. My second part of the video will be about the list of the companies who have hired maximum people in the construction area last year so that you guys can target them. And the third part will be about the job sites where you can find construction job. Now, if you're wondering why I'm putting so much of emphasis on construction, because all the new job codes which are added are related to construction, agriculture, and also fishing. So if you want to know more about it, make sure you stick with me till the end of this video. And also I'm available on Instagram. If you want to have a quick chat with me, you can drop me a message. My ID is Your Knowledge Buddy. And also if you want to book my one-to-one session, you can do that using the link provided in my video description as well. So without any further delay, let's get started with today's video. Now, shortage occupation list. The list of the jobs which are added now are bricklayers and masons, roofers, roof tilers and slaters, carpenters and joiners, construction and building trades not elsewhere classified, and plasterers. Now, just a little recap to people who don't know what is the shortage occupation list. It is a list of the jobs where there's a huge demand in the UK, but they have less people. So what the government does, they add that in the shortage occupation list and they lower the salary threshold and the application fees so that it's easier for any company to sponsor them. The second part is about the fishing jobs and the agriculture job. So the new job code is 5119, which is agriculture and fishing trades, which is not elsewhere defined, is added in the UK shortage occupation list. And 9119, which is fishing and other elementary agriculture occupation, not elsewhere classified. So if you're in agriculture or fishing, you should give a try because now such jobs are in the UK shortage occupation list. Now, let me quickly show you the government website so that you can see it yourself. So this is the UK government website where you can see skilled worker visa shortage occupations. And here you can see this is updated on 7th of August 2023. This is the huge list. You can go through it. I have quickly searched for 5312, which I showed you now for bricklayers. And below that, you can see for roofers, carpenters, construction, plasterers, and the other jobs. Very quickly, I'll show you other jobs which are in the UK shortage occupation list, because I don't know if you're my new audience, you may not know that. For jobs like health services, public health managers and directors is there, chemical scientists, biological scientists, all type of scientists is in UK shortage occupation list, all type of engineering jobs in the UK shortage occupation list. If you're an artist, if you're dancers, those jobs are also in the shortage occupation list. If you're an IT, like business analyst, architects, programmer, web designer, anything cybersecurity, your job is in the shortage occupation list, followed by others like veterinaries, actuaries, architects, lab technician, artists, and many more. So make sure you go through this in your free time. And if you see your job in the shortage occupation list, it means your chances of getting sponsorship from the UK is really high, including graphic designer. We talked about the agriculture and fishing and the welding trades. Now, this is only about the skilled worker. There's another list for the medical people like healthcare. And here, if you scroll down, this is a separate list where you can see the medical practitioner, psychologists, pharmacists, medical radiographers, health professionals, physiotherapists, occupational therapists, nurses, and secondary education teacher. If you are into maths, physics, or computer science, you have a good chance to get sponsorship, followed by other like social workers, paramedics, and nursing auxiliaries. And if you are unable to find your job, you should be going to this website, which is called onsdigital.github. Here, provide your title, and then this tool will give you recommendation based on the title you're given, which matches to the job descriptions. So go through all the remaining and select your job code. So that's the update number one. Now, let me tell you which are the list of those companies who had hired a lot of people last year, even though construction jobs were not in the shortage occupation list. Because if they hired people last year, chances are really high that they will also hire more people now, because now it is added in the shortage occupation list. They have to pay less application fee, and then salary threshold is also decreased. So this is the list of the companies. I'm going to go through very quickly. First is Mott MacDonald. They sponsored 238 visas last year. RE People Limited, 219. Sepem Limited 205 visas, Rocky Denny Homes Limited they sponsored 169, followed by Arm Limited 156, Boykunis 121, Sterlite Technologies 121, Morrison Co 108, House Brickwork Limited 107, Van Oort 89, Advantage NRG 85, Shared Accommodation 74, Vanderland 74, Unique Personal 73, CBRE 67, Nationwide Building 64, Standard Care Limited 59, Strapback UK 56, New Wave Solutions Limited 55, Vinci Construction 50, WD Meats 48, Constantine 39, Youth with A Mission 39, Vinci Construction 38, Swego UK Holding Limited 37, Total Energies Gas and Power 36, Head Kenchant International 35, BAM Neutral Limited. So those were the list of 37 highest visa sponsors from last year who had provided sponsorship under construction. So make sure you target them because they may sponsor your visa more easily now. Now, let's move to the agenda 3, which is about the job sites for construction jobs. The first website is the UK government's website, which is findthejob.dwp.government.uk, which I'm going to show you now. Second one is ukhire.com. Third one is Construction Jobs Today. And the fourth one is Jora. So as of today, while making this video, I can see in the government website, there are more than 4,736 jobs under trade and construction. So you have a good chance if you start applying for the jobs, and then your chances of getting sponsorship is also high. What I did in the search here, I just added the word construction. So with just construction, I can see there are 6,156 jobs available in the UK on the UK government website. There are other websites as well, which I mentioned, like ukhire.com. If you are on the ukhire.com homepage, you have two options. One is civil engineering and one is architecture and construction. If you click on architecture and construction, you can see all the current jobs which are available with visa sponsorship. So here it says 13. And if you go back to the civil engineering as well, you'll find lots of jobs with sponsorship at the moment, which is 14. So those were the job sites. So make sure you go and register your profile and then keep applying for the jobs. Make sure you tailor your CV before you apply for the job. And if you don't know how to write your CV, you can get in touch with me. I can help you with the CV service. And also, if you need support, I already made a dedicated video on how to make a CV. You can watch that video. All the best, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.